Alright. This should be the 8th stream of I Do Declare Obscure Expedition 33. Today is Thursday? Yeah, Thursday, June 4, stream 8. Hello and welcome. Thanks for spending your precious time hanging out with me as I experience more Clair Obscure. Having you here makes the streams more fun in general for me and helps motivate me to continue streaming, so I truly appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me. Hope your day is going well. Hope you're able to enjoy some games yourself, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Continuing where we left off last time. Where was it? Oh, right, we ran into those, like, we got a new teammate, and we ran into, the kind of race of people that he was, like, protecting or whatever. That. Wait, where are we? Because that's where that train station slash village was, and they said we needed to go back to where we came from, like this was not the correct exit. It's nice to see expeditioners once more. You've met other expeditioners? Several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I am unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Assist you with what? Our beloved carousel has frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help? We'll see what we can do. That doesn't sound like any carousel music I've heard. I mean, to be fair, I haven't really ridden hardly any carousels. Like, I rode one when I was like a kid, and it was alright back then, I guess. But it wasn't like something oh, I love this, I want to ride more or anything like that. Marvelous, you freed the carousel. Oh, I am forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here together. Human children? Yes, before the fracture. What was that like? Well, there were no Nevrons and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit and not our swords. My friend Eloise, we'd ride the carousel and make up stories together, tales of great daring do. She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I could show you if you like. I do enjoy new hairstyles, that is true. Ah, it looks lovely on you. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see a part of her live on. Farewell, expeditioners. May fortune smile upon you. Yeah, we're gonna change that. Sorry, buddy. No bob haircut. And we go back and show him. We changed it back because we hated that hairstyle. He's like, how dare you? You're a monster!
Perfect.
la queso. Huh. I thought this was Ciel's weapon because it kind of looks like her dual scythe thing, but apparently this is his. +1 perfection on critical hit. High tooltip. Frozen Heart's danger. I thought we couldn't go through this way, but apparently that's the only way to get there. Okay. What the heck? Ah. Okay. It wasn't just that it was invisible. I think it was actually physically blocking me before, because I could have sworn I was trying to go down this path before. What's this? Is there a way to see all the things he could transform into? I mean, like, he's a pretty interesting character. He's cool, but I honestly don't see myself using him. But I would like to collect his transformations if possible. I know we already have that from the story, but this I'm not so sure about. I guess we'll remove him temporarily. Wait, I thought he added him. I added you. Add to party, what the hell? Okay, it looks like he can be added, or she can be added, and so can he. I think the only requirement is that he has to be in the party when they're defeated, if I remember correctly.
Your turn to shine.
Ow.
Sweet.
Regen is a buff that heals the character by 10% of their max health at the beginning of their turn. Oh.
So much potential. Thanks.
Ow.
ready. You can't escape it. That hurts.
I think the red means it's in fire stance, right? 'Cause it's this thing switches back and forth if I remember correctly. Oh, did we finally get new Mael weapons? That's good. Ruler's foot. And Chevalier's foot. Oh, it was upgraded. New weapons, Stala. $450, $561. Oh, but the passive on this is really good. Apply burn on self on turn start. 10% increased damage for each self burn stack. Oh, I don't want to do that. What does it look like though? Looks pretty cool. It's like it's a freaking space sword. Space sword! Critical hit supply burn, okay.
Interesting.
5% of gradient charge on using an item. Oh, I don't really use items a whole lot.
Get wet.
Oh, another jumping puzzle. Okay, now that we are out of the snow, let us change our outfit. Welcome to the most fiendish challenge of all. What is this place? We call it the Gestural Ascension. Golgra used to suck at climbing, so she built this to hone her skills. Only a few Gestrals managed to reach the top, but those who did are so proud that they decided to live there and never come back. If you reach the top, they will most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you the ultimate Gestral reward. Okay. Something over there? Doesn't look like it. Oh shit. What? Oh, I guess you can't grab onto it? I don't know. Oh, come on. Unless there's something behind that, there's nothing on that rock. I'm already getting anxiety now that we're getting kind of up there. I could never play that one game that people were playing where you like climb up like way into the sky. That would drive me bonkers. Okay, assuming that I do get on this, where am I supposed to go after that? Oh, okay. I kind of was guessing that would happen. Yar, all aboard, mateys. Oh, wait. So you can probably take that way, or you could just jump straight to this one, and I'm assuming. Or no, wait, you go there, and then maybe onto this post, onto the sail. They both look pretty sketchy. What are you pointing at? Oh my god, there's more. This game making me doing jumping puzzles. Still a lot of jumping puzzles I haven't even done in Guild Wars 2. So sketchy. No, come on. I totally landed that. Totally landed it. Absolutely unfair. Like, there was previous jumps that it gave me that were less plausible than that. Ridiculous. What is the reward even? Where's my phone? Let's see if it's actually worth it. If all it is the swimsuit for freaking like Verso or something, we're not gonna do it. At least not on stream. Stroll. Beach. Yeah, it's various swimsuits. How do I know which one this is? I think this one is for CL. Okay. I'll maybe try to do this again off stream, but I got the swimsuit I wanted, so that's the most important thing. Oh, I think it's this way.
I am speed. Go!
Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? Trade. Skirt for CL. Sure. Ta-ta.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Nevron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
Bro is a freaking drunken master. And if you haven't seen that Jackie Chan movie, one of his older, well, not really one of his older, was like mid in his career, I think. So it's worth a watch if you haven't seen it yet. I'm assuming that his name is Monaco, yeah. That Monaco cannot learn to transform into that. But he can turn into that and that. Absorb. Switch stance, okay. Now it's in ice form.
Yes.
Oh.
Ready to evade. Ungagged.
Ah. Ah.
Radiant's away. Get ready. Bring it on. Watch out.
Ah, golly.
Bring it on. Not impressed. Oh well.
Oh, messed
You're
up.
outmatched. Not impressed. Just try it. Bring it on. Break. Ready to strike. Break. Let's carve a path. Oh well. Oh well. Cut him down. Yeah.
Yeah. Burning Death and Augmented Counter. Okay. On Death. Eh. for 62. For 52 plus 63. The passive is better on this one.
Interesting.
Breaking burn, 25% increased break damage on burning enemies. Dang, that is a heck of a speed increase. 243. Dang, speed 710.
I'm the fastest ball.
Okay, so he doesn't remove shields like Mael, but he bypasses them. That's cool.
A storm is coming. Now's our chance.
Got Portier's foot and Hexga's foot.
Swimsuit on.
Esoteric ruins. Okay. my being, a core, with the form of a damned soul. In this state I am nothing but condemned. Condemned? Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly, as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Are you a spirit? A spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? A spirit could be defined as the wandering soul of a dead person. A made-up ghastly creature to scare kids. Something you find very scary. No. I mean, in this context, probably this. But depending on who you ask, spirit and souls are different. Like soul is like the the life record of what a person does. That's their soul. It's their essence of what makes them them. What makes them uniquely them. And like if you look into like religions, it'll be that's the things that'll be judged at the end. So whether you believe in like heaven or something like that, that's what's judged. Spirit is like the life essence, and then like the body is obviously like the physical body. Um, or if they're speaking like, oh, it's a spirit, like yeah, they mean like generally a lingering soul of a dead person, like a ghost, but not necessarily a ghastly creature or something like that. The wandering soul of a dead person. Yeah, we'll go with that. It has been an hour. Let's take a quick um, minute to take a stand up and stretch break. We'll be right back. Alright, back. I gotta say, even though I am loving Clair Obscur, like, I am thinking about Unicorn Overlord, like, it is really fun. The Wandering Soul of a Dead Person. Someone that is dead? Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me. Pardon me, I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. Weren't you killed by Nevrons? Nevrons? Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Who are you? Are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Is this why you sought out this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? I do not know yet. Beyond the cliff, something is resonating. In the hopes of remembering the path I must walk, I feel the answers near. Okay? Oh.
I'll have to go through the maze.
Useful.
Okay.
An advantage.
place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
Right. Not sure what we're supposed to do. I'm just trying random crap. This is not clear at all. Finally, I don't know what I did, but we did it.
Great. The door closed again.
Spooky.
Good stuff.
Ow, wow.
Okay, it is apparently for a quest. Several pieces of wood that do not fit together. They all have shiny bindings. Okay. And we never return to this place ever again, hopefully. You have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. Are you talking about these wood boards? Do you not see? I am exposed. I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please, give these to me. You seem awfully keen for a pile of planks. I refuse. Sure. This is good. My duty renewed. I am coming back to life. Protecting heal. Healing an ally also applies shell. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Nobody can touch me now. I thank you. My form is now complete, and my duty restored along with it. You must die! So you were an Evron. As I said, I am not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me an Evron? You kill humans, trapping their chroma? I see. I am now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as Nevron feels right. Oh. We probably shouldn't have, like, told him, like, yeah, Nevrons kill people, and he's like, oh, okay. You must die. Goodbye, let our path never cross again.
Let's spill some ink. Take down their shields.
Fun begins.
Lune, watch out.
Oops. Didn't time that right.
I know the dance.
No margin for error.
Murderous rage.
This will hurt. Precise strike.
Reaper cultist's foot. Healing an ally also applies shell for 1 turn. I'm assuming that the heal we get off of parries doesn't count, and it has to be Lune casting a heal ability to heal them for it to count. Oh, okay. So this is the entrance that we came through, and that's where everybody hangs out and where we exited. Okay, I don't think this way was open before. Okay. What up, dude? It was pleasant meeting the merchant, but things could have become perilous. We did well to return. There is too much we do not know about the crater. The Nevrons there are fierce.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Oh. He doesn't actually unlock skills. Oh, okay, so this is where you kind of learn if you're missing a foot. Damn, there's too many. This place is an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Trade. Fight the merchant. Longer powerful. On applying powerful, its duration is increased by 2. Okay. This would be good for Verso, I think, applies powerful. Healing counter. Okay. Unfortunately, we are poor. She needs the XP.
didn't lie. Take your shot. 59. Today.
That was a close one. That fight was brilliant. I like you. Algurin. Free aim shots can consume one foretell to deal 100% more damage. Okay. I don't believe that who you choose for the fight affects the weapon that's unlocked after fighting the merchant. I think it was just a coincidence that I used CL. Oh man. We are broke. Broke is a joke.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. Right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
He's kind of doing like an act, a voice, sort of like how Red 13 is like I am the proud, respectable lion creature, but when he gets back to his hometown of Cosmo Canyon, it's hey guys, I'm Nanaki, and I'm actually 15 years old in human years. Okay, I understand that we got knocked out, but how did we get separated? Like, they're like nowhere in sight.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Well, this is the first time the game is actually kind of, well, other than the tutorial, that it's like kind of forcing us to use, like characters of not our choosing.
Storm is coming.
Okay, this one I can take the foot.
A bit of violence, yes. It likes you.
Oh,
Careful now. Feel the storm.
Eyes don't lie.
battle up.
Useful.
Let the ink flow.
What lovely meat. good stuff.
New sorrow.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Nerd. But I like that though. It's been 2 hours. Let's take our official break. If you've been hanging with me, please also practice healthy gaming and take a moment to rest your eyes from the screen. Get up and stretch your legs. Get some snacks, water, use the restroom, all that good stuff. It is roughly 10:51 p.m. my time. I'll see you in about 5 to 10. Alright, we're back.
Useful.
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking there was gonna be a mime in here because we haven't seen one of those in a while.
Take this. So, Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
What have we here?
Energy tints also apply rush. Okay. Health and defense. Fading man. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? Are you a spirit trapped in the gommage? These days, I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about morality. Who? But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. What were you talking about? She who painted Neverons, the paintress? She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them. It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. Are you originally from old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Okay.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Can you stand? Maloko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Monoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Thought I saw a flag in the background.
Nice.
Oh, I think that was it. For some reason, the cutscene took place down here, but it started us up there.
I never said there was treasure.
Perfect.
Oh, we've had that old key for a while.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Huh.
I'll improvise. Radiance away.
Parry it! Okay. Nice.
What happened? I didn't even touch him. I was just about to attack.
Let's go the path.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go? Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Don't wanna be all by myself.
Ready to carry.
Oh, come on. Ah.
Let's dance.
It's hard to see the second attack coming because they turn their back to me. A little bit tougher to time it up.
Blade cut through the flames. Ready to carry.
Damn it.
Blade cut through the flames.
Oh, they don't actually turn their back to me. But the windup isn't as big, so it's still kind of hard to see coming. Damn it.
Let's spill some ink. Blade cut through the flames.
I timed it right. Okay, let's take a picture of this. We're gonna switch to the. I'm assuming the ones that are for solo fighting are gonna be better, but just in case, let's take a picture of that. They're actually not better. But I did learn it, so I should be able. It says gain rush of fighting alone. Maybe we can still equip that Lumina. Powerful fighting alone. Last stand critical. Gain shell of fighting alone. More damage if fighting alone. I guess. Double gradient generation while in defensive stance. Okay.
Perfect.
Whoops.
Okay.
Ah, I thought I timed it right.
Let's spill some ink. Blade cut through the flames. Think I'm close.
What if Mael is the heart and Verso is bringing her back to old Lumiere? Like, he made it seem like he was helping us, guide us there for, like, good reasons. How would that work?
Our friend
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
Three. Four. Medium single target fire damage.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this. Incoming.
Forced us into this world.
Let us stay there.
My turn.
Ready to pound.
This time.
Let us stay there.
I would not angry. Disappear.
Ah.
Dance begins. Strike! Okay.
This family apart.
A storm is coming.
Wait, interfering. Let's spill some ink.
Let's go path.
Careful, my elf.
Should be fighting by my side.
A storm is coming. Thunder.
Lunette, be careful.
Up. So that's what that does.
This ends now. Let us stay there. Feel the storm.
Everyone all right? Blanca?
you are!
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck!
Oh, Glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful, and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family is complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying, it's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Spend time with CL, sure.
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
I thought he said close to 100 years, not over. I need a topic. I can't just spit out stories on command. That's kind of how I am. Sometimes people are, I know I'm streaming and I'm talking out into the ether, but like people who know me in person are like, how come you don't talk? I'm like, what do you want to talk about?
I need a topic. I can't just spit out stories on command.
I gave you a topic. Dark and personal.
All right. Let me think.
Let's share something dark first.
Okay. I'm gonna share something really dark with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky?
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
That's a little personal.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and
The-
that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
I would say that's more of a fashion choice. But let's be honest. People in general, of both genders, to varying degrees, are vain and narcissistic.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them.
That's a very sensible point of view. That's kind of the reason why. That's kind of the reason how, or the way I look at things. As far as like relationships and children goes. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Though Verso's story was rather lacking, CL appreciates Verso slightly more than before. There's still no indication of what these relationship levels actually do.
All these years and you've never defeated...
They're kind of tough.
And do you think...
I didn't think...
Lune and I...
Oh, we can spend more time, okay.
Here to make amends for your terrible story?
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
When did she say this?
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Ciel appreciates that Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso now. Increasing the relationship with our friendos, that's the real end game of all games. The power of friendship.
All these years and you...
They're kind of...
And you...
I didn't think you...
Lune and I...
Lune. Okay. We'll,
It's like, okay, we'll talk later. You obviously don't want to talk. Do you want to spend time together?
my fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up? You're gonna burn out this way.
You're gonna burn out this way.
Yeah, sleep is important.
Thanks for your concern.
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Neverons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Same, I guess. I mean, he's immortal, and he could heal whatever he wants, like... And sleep is basically your body's chance to heal itself. So really, he might not even need to sleep. Oh, you know, weight of the world, tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, you know, weight of the world, the tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
There's a quote from Mythbusters. Something about what separates science from screwing around is writing stuff down, or something like to that extent. It's not like we have private rooms here, so sure, knock yourself out. So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Double standard! Didn't pass the gender swap test. Verso flashes a grin at Lune. Lune can't help but smile back. World feels a little brighter when they're together. Lune can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso's answers, Lune understands Chroma better than before. Gradient attack unlocked. Ooh, Lune. The tree of life. Speed. Okay, we can get rid of that. There you go, improve our speed a little bit. Allies recover 20% health on switching to Virtuous Stance. 570. Apply shell when health is above 80%. Okay. I'm not really building her to be like supporty. Oh, that's kind of like katana-ish. cleanses all status effects and heals all allies. Okay.
Lune. Okay. Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
Barrister approaches Mael, who is alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
That must have sucked for both you and them. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, but that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
What did you do in Lumiere? What's something you liked about Lumiere? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Like, what is this question? Like, what did she do for a job? I want to ask both of these. We'll go with this.
What did you do in Lumiere? Ciel was a farmer, Lune was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer. What about you?
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Mael starts to open up to Verso, she feels more comfortable with him. And as does Verso with Mael.
Ready for the axle? I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Verso approaches Monoko, carefully cleaning his Nevron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word that one could use. Yes, I too find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful. Beautiful is the word that one could use.
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me, charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. Or for the smell of the intimidation.
Ha.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny, it doesn't seem to work for you against Stalax, does it? You're right, I feel thoroughly intimidated.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against Stalax, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Ha! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a Stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some Stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. Alright then. I will move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
As they polish the Nevron legs, Monoko exuberantly bellows a war chant and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. Lune comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others.
I'm sorry, mon vieux.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is...
I'm mad.
Esky?
I'm stinking mad.
About... Noko?
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Spend time. Yes.
enjoying the stars?
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
I guess it's very round like Francois. It's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
Ah.
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all ooh.
We?
We?
Yes, we. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
Ah, I see. And, woo?
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
You might say you're a bit of wee woo then. It sounds like you're in a woo wee type situation.
You might say you're a bit, wee woo, then.
You really get me, Urso.
I'm a bit, wee woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Verso and SEA feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. They spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. A little on the nose. It's like, those stars look like a crab. It's like, I beg your pardon. SK's nonsense inspires Verso. Gradient attack unlocked. Verso Striker. Sabotage, medium physical to all enemies, one hit, mark. Striker deals high single target physical damage, one hit, can break.
I'm mad.
SK.
I'm
About.
That would.
He's not.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister?
But, I mean, she looks a lot like Mael. Like they've kind of been looking at her and like, oh, you're the one. She doesn't know who she is. Is she like the reincarnation of his sister? Like, did she kind of do the gestral like reincarnation magic or whatever? Like maybe she's like their twin sisters, her and Alicia, but Mael would have to be like immortal too to have like made it this far. And also like they're saying she'd have parents like they weren't looking to have Mael or a child, but like yeah, it seems like she was born and raised in Lumiere. So most likely it is reincarnation, I guess.
Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strange that you know. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Defeat the two Axons on their respective islands to forge a weapon power able to pierce the monolith barrier. Write in the Journal of Gustav's Apprentices. Mael finds a spot where she can write. Spend some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. Go to sleep. To collect Nevron feed, Monaco must be in the party. SGA ability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. Okay. Expedition escape. SGA can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Oh, okay, cool.
Fastest ball. Swimsuit on.
SGA smash!
swim.
What's this?
No.
Can't go underwater yet. These coral reefs are home to all the underwater life. Who cares? Who cares about your home? Down with coral reef. I'm assuming these are about the same level. Okay. Alright, we're gonna call it here. Almost 4 hours, which is pretty good. But I do need to go take a shower and get ready for bed. Thank you to anyone who hung out. I appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me as I experience more of Clair Obscur. Hope you enjoyed the stream. More than welcome to hang out in the future, which should be tomorrow after the gym and lunch and all that stuff. So, yeah, you're welcome to that. Other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Enjoy some games yourself and have a good one in general, alright? Take care. See ya.